They are preparing to take their places around the world, wherever the cause of freedom may call them. We depend upon them to be strong, courageous, capable, and loyal. They are the soldiers of the 1st Armored Training Brigade at Fort Knox, Kentucky. The training command, drill sergeants, and staff work together to ensure these new recruits are taught the skills and values they will need to be good soldiers.
And repeat after me. I,
our great God and Heavenly Father.
Working in cooperation with their chaplains, our mission is to introduce them to the gospel of Jesus Christ while expressing our gratitude as civilians for their service to our country. We are Operation Appreciation. The first of our 2 ministry programs is the Saturday Evening Assembly, an event designed for soldiers in traditional basic as well as other initial entry training courses. The chaplains for each participating unit coordinate the schedule with the training command, allowing each company to attend after they have completed at least half of their training cycle. Host churches throughout the Louisville area donate the use of their facilities for groups ranging from 40 to over 600 soldiers. The first hour is a time for entertainment and relaxation in a fellowship hall or gymnasium setting. Soldier volunteers selected from the audience for games and skits help their peers put the stresses of Army life behind them for a while. Local professional entertainers often lend their talents to put some polish on this important time of preparation for the message to come. For the second hour of the Saturday Evening Assembly, soldiers are escorted into the sanctuary where the service involves worship and music, a civilian testimony, and an open mic time for a few of the soldiers to tell what the Lord is doing in their lives. The service concludes with a brief gospel message and an invitation to a prayer room. Civilian volunteers meet the soldiers there to help them come to a saving knowledge of Jesus Christ or to pray with them over other needs and concerns. As the prayer room ministry begins, soldiers not responding to the invitation are taken back where the program began for food and fellowship in the third and final hour.
Just acknowledging God exists is not enough to do.
Operation Appreciation's other ministry program is the Sycamore House Retreat. Soldiers in more advanced stages of training, as well as some recovering from injuries, come in groups of 10 to 15 for 2 days of off-post refreshment and spiritual enrichment. Hospitality is the key to expressing our gratitude and concern for our soldier guests as we seek to soften them to hear and receive the gospel. The weekend includes home-cooked meals, recreation opportunities, participation in the Saturday Evening Assembly, and a private Sunday morning service, which is followed by a time for civilian-led discussion and prayer in smaller groups. There are many ways to measure the effectiveness of OA's ministries. Our favorite, however, is the comments of the soldiers themselves.
So I really needed this.
The needs are many, the opportunities great. Is there some way you might help? Do you have time or talents you could lend? To give a testimony, help prepare and serve food, work at the book table, take part in the entertainment or music, witness to and pray with a soldier in need, or help with the care and maintenance of our facilities? Could you join those whose gifts make the ministries of Operation Appreciation possible? We ask you now to prayerfully consider what the Lord might ask you to do in service to those who are serving us in the military.